Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Another Ukrainian successful drone attack on Russian territory, hitting another oil depot in Russia. Yesterday I made a video on a report that the Ukrainians were capable of hitting, and they claim they hit with some domestically made drones about 800 miles north of their territory, which is 1,250 kilometers in St. Petersburg, Russia. This is by the Gulf of Finland and by Estonia. And this is the video I made yesterday. Ukraine-made drones hit Russian largest oil depot in St. Petersburg, 1,250 kilometers away. Moscow targeted. So that was the article made yesterday, and it seems like the Ukrainians were capable of destroying, they say, with their drones. I don't know if that was their drone or it was a Western-made drone. It doesn't really matter. I think they are just preparing to hit Moscow and the Kerch Bridge. But today, this is Friday, they succeeded in destroying another oil depot in Russia, and a big fire is ongoing over there. I have some pictures, I have one video, at least more than one video, but I will try to play it and look how big that fire is. It's undeniable. It was a successful hit from the Ukrainians. I got 3 articles here, and I got 2 maps and pictures and videos. So here is the first article from RFI. Kiev claims new attack on oil depot in Russia. So this is one of the pictures, just one, but I have many more from other articles, and that's no joke over there. And it says the strike is the second on a Russian oil depot in as many days, part of what Kiev has called fair retaliation. Friday's strike targeted a Rosneft oil storage facility about 50 kilometers, 30 miles from the Ukrainian border in the Russian town of Klinsty. Well, where is Klinsty? Let's go here and find out where it is. This is the first map. I'm going to have a more clearer one. This is Ukraine right here. This is Belarus. This is Russia. So it is right here in this little cove, should I call it? This is Klinsty. Okay. Klinsty right here, and we're gonna go to a different map, a better map. Here is the map of Ukraine. This right here is in Bryansk Oblast in Russia. This is Belarus, and this little cove here, Klinsty, is right here. Klinsty is right here. So now we know where they hit it. The other one in St. Petersburg, that was much to the north. I can't get that way, but it was much north, or further north, and they tried Moscow, as well. So this time it was only, let's say, here. Let's go back to the article. It was carried out by the main intelligence directorate of the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense. Videos showed a huge fireball tearing through the oil depot storage tanks, while a cloud of black smoke billowed over the town of some 60,000 inhabitants. 4 oil tanks are burning in Klinsty, Regional Governor Alexander Bogomaz said. So that's the first one. It says there were no casualties. Obviously, these guys never destroy any civilian infrastructure or kill civilians, only the Russians and the bad dudes. And since they are assigned as being the good dudes, nothing happens. All right, it says 13 fire trucks were deployed to battle the blaze. Well, let's go to the next one. Associated Press, the same date, January 19, 2024. A Ukrainian drone attack on an oil depot inside Russia causes a massive blaze, official says. Now, let's one picture. This is another picture. Then you got this one. Now this is right here. It's clearly a straight hit. I don't know if that was a drone or a missile, or a drone is a missile. And this is another picture of this little big explosion. And the same here, it says 4 oil reservoirs with a total capacity of 6,000 cubic meters, 1.6 million gallons, were set on fire when the drone reached Klinsty, a city some 70,000, 60 kilometers, 40 miles from the Ukrainian border. Now that's clear that that's a successful hit coming from the Ukrainians. And we're going to go to the videos from the Telegraph. Russian oil depot set alight by Ukrainian drone attack. Same picture, the same one that was featured in the other one. And here is some video showing some, let me put the right there. Let's try to make it bigger. More than a dozen fire engines to extinguish the blaze. It comes after Ukrainian drones were shut down over St. Petersburg, a different oil terminal. That was yesterday. We just zoomed the guys. And this is holy moly macaroni. Look at that one. If that's the accurate or is not something else, because it seems like it's not, but anyway, who knows? Look at that smoke. Okay, I don't think the first one, I don't think this one right here. I mean, to be clear with that, or at least I want to be clear with that. It doesn't look like, yeah, I'm trying to figure things out here. The one with the big smoke over there, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, that's too strange for me. But I'm not denying whatsoever it was a hit. No, I don't deny that. And the source told me when it comes to oil, accommodation. So the fact is that was destroyed, and the location is right here by Belarus. Successful hit. Can't go around that. As I said many times, these are, I don't want to say this, but the one in St. Petersburg is, for me at least, more concerning, if I were a Russian, which I'm not, that if you can reach that far, you can easily reach Moscow. Not that to destroy Moscow, but to create panic and boost morale. Because obviously there would be a media report for about 5 years from now on that, hey, successful drones hit the Kremlins or the missiles. I'm waiting for the missiles, not the drones. Drones, they have been doing that on and off in Moscow. I'm talking about missiles. They will use missiles and they will say it's domestically produced. Well, domestically or not domestically, what are the Russians going to do? I want to say, hey, that's a direct involvement of the West. We already know that's happening, right? So this is it, my friends. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.